दुआए इफ्तिताह.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم دعاء الافتتاح. It is recommended to say the following supplicatory prayer known as Dua al-Iftitah every night in Ramzan. O Allah, I begin the glorification of you with praising you, and you always guide us to the right out of your favors upon us. I am certain that you are the most merciful of all those who show mercy in situations of pardon and mercy, the harshest in punishments, in situations of giving exemplary punishment and chastisement to the wrongdoers, and the greatest, omnipotent in the domain of absolute power and might. O Allah, you have permitted me to pray and beseech you. So listen, O all hearer, to my words of praise, reply my prayer, O all merciful, and overlook my slips, thou oft forgiving. You, O my God, have relieved so many of my grievances, dispelled so many of my sorrows, overlooked so many of my slips, spread over me many of your mercies, and unlocked so many rings of misfortunes in which I was detained. All praise be to Allah, who has not been taken wife or son, who has no partner in sovereignty, nor does he have any protecting friend through dependence, and magnify him with all magnificence. All praise be to Allah with the full gratitude for all His bounties. All praise be to Allah who has no opposition in His rule, nor there is any challenge to His commands. All praise be to Allah who has no counsel to meddle with His operation of creation, nor there is anything similar to Him in His greatness. All praise be to Allah, whose commandments and praise are active in the creation. His glory is evident through His kindness. His distinct, overflowing generosity is freely available. His unlimited bestowals do not exhaust, and whose opulent bestowals increase in nothing but magnanimity and generosity. Verily, He is mighty, abundantly giver. O Allah, I beseech you for little from the much, along with my great need for it, and your needlessness for it is since eternity. For me it is so big, but for you it is effortless and easy. O Allah, as you pardon my sins, overlook my mistakes, take a lenient view of my disorderly conduct, cover up my hideous actions, and treat my numerous offences with forbearance, which I have committed mistakenly and wilfully. All that tempted me to ask for that which I do not deserve from you, that is, you may grant me part of your mercy. Show me part of your all powerfulness and show me signals of your response to me. So I am now supplicating you with security and beseeching you with entertainment, neither afraid nor fearful, insisting on you in that which I faced you. But when your response delayed, I, out of my ignorance, would blame you, although perhaps slowing down may be a blessing in disguise, because you alone know the consequences of all matters. So I have never seen such a noble master more accommodating to such a dissatisfied servant than you are to me. O Lord, you give an invitation, but I turn down. You become familiar with me, but I do not care for you. And you show affection to me, but I do not correspond to you, as if you are overreaching me. Yet all that have not stopped you from having mercy upon me, doing favors to me, and blessing me out of your magnanimity and generosity. So please have mercy on your ignorant servant, and bestow upon him with the favors of your beneficence. Verily, you are all magnanimous and all generous. All praise be to Allah, the Lord of the sovereignty, who allows arcs to flow on seas, who controls the winds, who causes the day to break, who administers the authority, and who is the Lord of the world. All praise be to Allah for His indulgence, although He has full acquaintance with all things. All praise be to Allah for His amnesty, although He has full power over all things. All praise be to Allah for the respite that He allows in spite of provocation. He is able to do whatever He wills. All praise be to Allah, the Creator of all created beings, who makes sustenance freely available, who starts the day, who is the owner of glory, might, favors, and bounties, and who is so far away that none can ever see him, and in the same time, He is so nigh that He is fully aware of even the whispering secrets. Blessed and exalted be He. All praise be to Allah who has no equal to challenge him, nor is there an image comparable to him, nor is there a helper to assist him. He tames the powerful by his force and disgraces the great ones before his greatness. So he through his powers fulfills that which he wills. All praise be to Allah who gives answer to me whenever I call him, covers up my shortcomings, yet I disobey him, and gives me the largest part of bounties, yet I do not show him gratitude. Many an auspicious favor had he given me, many a terrible danger had he turned off, and many a blossoming joy had he made available for me. Therefore I praise him with thankfulness and mention him with exaltation. All praise be to Allah, whose screen cannot be penetrated, whose door is not blocked, whose beseecher is not rejected, and one who hopes him is not disappointed. All praise be to Allah who secures the frightened ones, comes to the help of the upright ones, promotes the cause of the weak ones, annihilates the autocrats, destroys rulers, and appoints others instead. All praise be to Allah, the eradicator of all tyrants, the terminator of the unjust ones, the catcher of the fugitives, the punisher of the unjust ones, the aid of the aid seekers, the settler of the needs of the besiegers, and the support of the faithful believers. All praise be to Allah. In His awe inspiring fear, the heavens and its dwellers tremble and shiver, the earth and its inhabitants shake and quiver, and the oceans and all that which float and swim in their waters flow together in excitement and tyranny. All praise be to Allah who has guided us to this. We could not truly have been led aright if Allah had not guided us. All praise be to Allah who creates but He is not created, gives substance but He needs no provisions, feeds but He takes no nourishment, causes the living to die and brings the dead to life, but He is the ever living who never dies. In His hands is all the good and He is able to do all things. O Allah, please do send blessings to Muhammad, your servant, messenger, confident friend, beloved, intimate, the choicest of your created beings, the bearer of your sacraments and the conveyor of your messages, with the most superior, the most exquisite, the most handsomer, the most perfect, the most upright, the most prospering, the most pleasant, the most thoroughly purified, the most sublime, the most and the best blessings, advantages, mercies, affections, and salutations that you have ever bestowed upon any one of your servants. Prophets, messengers, choicest people, and those honored by you from among your created beings. O Allah, please do send blessings to Ali, the commander of the believers, the successor of the messenger of the Lord of the worlds, your servant, your beloved representative, the brother of your messenger, your decisive argument over the mankind, your most important sign and the great news from you. Please do send blessings to the truthful and pure Lady Fatima, the doyen of the women of the world. Please do send blessings to the sons of the mercy to the worlds and the two leaders of true guidance, Al Hassan and Al Hussein, the two chiefs or dwellers of paradise. Please do send blessings to the leaders of the Muslims, Ali bin Al Hussein, Muhammad bin Ali, Jafar bin Muhammad, Musa bin Jafar, Ali bin Musa, Muhammad bin Ali, Ali bin Muhammad, Al Hassan bin Ali, and the successor, the guide, and the rightly guided. Those Imams are your decisive arguments, and your servants are your trustworthy confidence in your lands with blessings that are numerous and non-stop. O Allah, please do send blessings to the custodian of your commandments, the vigilant guardian, the reliable witness, and the awaited establisher of justice. And please surround him with your favorite angels and assist him with the Holy Spirit. O Lord of the worlds, O Allah, please choose him to be the caller to your book and the establisher of your religion. Make him succeed in the earth as you caused those who were before him to succeed. Establish,
Next,
establish
Abdul
for Establish for him his place which you have approved for him, and give him in exchange safety after the fear. He serves you, he ascribes nothing as partner to you. O Allah, please grant him power Make him the source of power, grant him support, make him the means of your victory, help with the mighty help, make him prevail over all with easiness, and delegate him your controlling authority. O Allah, please make prevalent your religion and the norms of your Prophet through him, so that he will not have to hide any identity here for any of the creatures. O Allah, O Allah, we ardently desire that you confer upon us a respectful government through which you may give might to Islam and its followers, humiliate hypocrisy and its people, and include us among those who invite people to obedience to you and lead them to your approved path. Give us the good of this world and the world to come. O Allah, let us bear out that which you make known to us as the truth, and let us attain that which we will sure to do. O Allah, through him set in order our disorder, gather and unite our flock. Stitch together our ripped open separation, increase our few numbers, lift us up from our degradation, grant wealth to the needy among us, pull us out from our debts, set up our poverty, fill the gaps of confusion among us, make easy all difficulties we may face, refine our substance and style, release us from captivity. Make successful our applications, fulfill your promises to us, give answer to our prayers, respond to our requests, make us attain our hopes in this world as well as the world to come, and grant us beyond our wishes. O most favorable of all those whom may be besought, and most magnanimous of all those who may grant requests. Through him heal our breasts, remove the rage of our hearts, and in the event of dispute in the matter of truth, show us the right path. Verily, you guide whosoever you will to the right path. Grant us victory over your and over enemy. O God of truth, respond to us. O Allah, we complain to you about departure of our Prophet. Your blessings be on him, on his household, the absence of our leader, the big numerous of our enemies, the few number of us, widespread disorder and vicissitudes of time against us. So please do send blessings to Muhammad and his household and help us overcome all that through victory from you that you expedite through relieving us from your injuries through your help that you confirm, through bringing in the rule of justice and fair play, through mercy that you expand over us, and through good health that you cover us with. In the name of your mercy, O most merciful of all those who show mercy. 12th, it is recommended to say the following supplicatory prayer every night in Ramadan. O Allah, please do, O Allah, please do include us with the righteous ones. Out of your mercy, uplift us to the rank of alien, most elevated rank. Serve us with water running out of the spring of Salsabil. Out of your mercy, give us as wives the paradisal women. Make the paradisal youths who never alter in age and who are like hidden pearls serve us. Give us fruit from the fruits of paradise and from the meat of birds there. Dress us from the clothes of fine and thick silk and rich brocade. Give us success to catch the grand night. Lead us to pilgrimage to your holy house and martyrdom in your way and respond to our goodly prayer and supplication. Then you shall gather the past and the coming generations on the resurrection day. Please have mercy upon us. Please release us from hellfire. Do not fetter us in hell. Do not try us through your chastisement and humiliations. Do not feed us from zakum and thorns. Do not add us to the devils. Do not throw us down on our faces in hellfire. Do not dress us from the clothes of fire and the shirts of tar, and save us from all evils. O He, save whom there is no God, I beseech you, in the name of there is no God, save you. Sadaqallahu alayhi wa
Barakallah. That was
sallam.